Chat, hello and welcome. Quick change of pace, quick change of vibe. We go Hades music, we go intense metal Hades music to Stardew Valley chill. How is everybody doing on this, what day of the week is it? Thursday, chat. It's February 11th, February. Why is there the R there? February. That's how it should. Why do they have another R in there? This is my birthday month, and I don't even understand it. Smell like Parmesan? Gross. It's Hollow Knight Thursday. It's not. We're not playing Hollow Knight. 6 month poggers. Hell yeah, Frank. February. Why is it spelt that way? No one says that R. No one says the R. February. It's a silent R. February. Anyway, how how are you guys doing? How's stuff? JQ, good. Jel, good to hear. February. February. Am I okay? No, I'm turning 30 in 16 days, so it's the beginning of the end. Here's the race, chat. I gotta give you the update. Time marches forward is the issue. The channel, give me a second. Gotta make sure it doesn't like show any sensitive information. The channel, chat? Oh, it doesn't. It does show some. Never mind. Can't show you. Can't show you. Here, I'll just take a picture. Currently, chat, the channel is here. Oh, let's get rid of certain soon. We've started. Chat, we are 10,528 subs from 500K. But only 16 days away from turning 30. I think I've lost the race. I think I lost the race. I was hoping to hit 500,000 before I fully transcended into boomerism, in which is the very moment I'll lose my entire audience. You know? I figured if I could hit this goal, but the issue is once I hit 500K, who's gonna stick around? Who wants to watch a 30-year-old? It's too bad. It's been a fun ride. It's been a fun ride. Need to unsub once I hit 30. That's fair. That's the goal. What am I doing for a 500K celebration? Nothing. I'll do a stream. I'll do a stream for sure. But I'm not... I don't know. It's just the timing of stuff, to be honest with you. Because, like, I'm putting out a video. I don't really have an idea. Here's the thing. I don't really have an idea for a 500K subscriber special. It'd probably just be like, thank you. And then I could use it also to thank, like, or to plug shit I have going on. You know. And that's... No, it's not my birthday yet. And that's cool. And whatnot. Yeah, plug... Well, maybe. But that's kind of extra work that I think will end up being a 30K viewed video. But whatever. Maybe more. Like 60K. But that would be the upside of it. It wouldn't do super well. Wouldn't help my channel much. I think there's other things I can do to show my appreciation for fans and subs that wouldn't involve having to write and edit an additional thing. I am doing sort of a mild celebration, although it's tied to a different thing, but I kind of wanted it to coincide with the milestone of doing like a shout out video of channels that I like. Denort, thank you for the 3 gifted. My birthday's the 27th. We'll be doing a stream on the 27th. Ew, 30? You're like my parents now. Gross. Yeah, thank you so much for the gift of subs. But yeah, we'll do a birthday stream. I don't know exactly what I'll do yet, but I'll play something. We'll have some fun. We'll have some fun. Chill, and hang out. 28, less than a month now. Hell yeah. Late 20s, let's go. I'm kind of hyped to turn 30. I'm cool with it. I know it's kind of a tough one for a lot of people. You know? I can start going to bingo. I can really once you hit 30, like, you know, I can really just start balding, right? It's cool to be, it's fine, you know, if you're bald in your 30s, that's fine. But I can just let all my hair fall out, you know what I mean? Lonely as hell in this apartment. Dude, you wanna play some Minecraft tonight? Hey, bingo's low-key the bomb. Is it though? Is it though? 30-year-old gamer. Listen, here's the thing. As long as Joseph Anderson is still in the business, I'm good. Dude's like 70. Okay? So as long as he's still out there making videos, I'm all right. I'm doing fine. The everlasting impact of bingo. Hello, fellow gamers and kids. Hey, Jolly. All right, chat. Before we get started, I mean, whatever. We're only 10 minutes in, so of course we're not getting started. On Tuesday, I'm doing the next bracket. Did you get on the Valheim train? No, I saw some people stream. I saw Thomas Middleditch streaming it. I don't know much about it, but it looks kind of fun. I mean, it's like Viking Rust. Is that? I only watched for like 5 minutes. Is that? It's like Viking Minecraft. I guess Rust is kind of like Minecraft. So Tuesday, the normal time, we're gonna do our next bracket, and this one is the best video game of all time, which obviously, whatever, you know, it's super biased. My picks are pretty biased. And it's just a dumb bracket, but it should be a fun time. Here's the issue. So I'm trying to choose games on 3 main factors. One factor being like impact and importance. One factor being how good it is to play now and how beloved it is to play now. And then the third factor is obviously like my personal biases. My biases. I am trying to include things that are not my favorite game. That are not even games that I like that much. I just like doing these brackets, Jolly. I did it with the music, and now I want to do it with games. You know, so it's a combo of games that I think everyone likes, and then games that I like. So, I mean, you know, where maybe you would put a Zelda game that isn't Breath of the Wild, I'm obviously going to make sure it's Breath of the Wild because I'm me. And maybe not everyone would agree with that. I mean, no one will agree with everything on the fucking list. It's a list of me trying to get 16 of, I think, what's considered some of the best games, and then also put my filter on it. That's true. Jackbox. Oh shit, Jackbox is pretty good. So I'm going to show you what I have so far. I have locked down 12 of the choices. Or I think I've locked down 12 of the choices. You know, there's stuff that's obviously going to get on that maybe most... I mean, actually, I don't know. I think some of my favorite games are basic as hell, to be honest. Dude, Shadow of the Colossus, Breath of the Wild, like, those games being someone's favorite are basic as hell. Okay, so I'm just going to show you, chat. I'm going to show you what I've been working on. And I'm willing to take some suggestions. Captain Yahoo, thank you. Ooh, Mario Kart's one I don't have on here, but is actually could be a good one. Here's what I'll say. Some of your favorite games won't be on here. I haven't played them. I'm not going to put anything that I haven't played on this list. And if I really don't like it, I'm not going to put it on there. So you can get mad at me, and I'll laugh and take the engagement. I'm going to show you what I have. We're not going to talk about the merits of the game because that's what that stream on Tuesday will be, which will be at 2. But this is what I have. But I would be curious to hear some extra thoughts. Yeah, Oxenfree's not on the list, Mitch. No shot. Great game. All right, this is what we got. Oh, too big. Too big. Too big. Too big. Too big. Give me a sec. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. All right, you know, obviously... obvious game, obvious. Final Fantasy VII is not necessarily one I'd pick, but a lot of people love it. I think Minecraft speaks for itself as deserving to be on here. Hollow Knight, because it's an indie game, I don't know. I could see some people being like, what's Hollow Knight? Or, you know, more normies, but Hollow Knight seems like pretty obvious. BioShock, I actually like Infinite more. I know that's a pretty unpopular opinion, but I like it. Okay, I like it. But you know, Bioshock pretty important, good. Dark Souls important, good. Even though like Dark Souls 3 maybe plays better, dude. I don't know. RDR2 is on the cusp for me, dude. It's on the cusp. Shadow of the Colossus is obvious for me. Portal 2, it's not my favorite, but it's a pretty classic game. Great game. Witcher 3, I mean, a lot of you probably know I don't like The Witcher 3 that much, but it feels disingenuous to not include it on something like this. Mario Odyssey, look, I like 64 more. I like 3D World more. I like I might like Galaxy more. I need to replay Galaxy, I think. But I felt like based on conversations I had, based on that stupid little poll I ran, that it would be the better option to put on this list. Even though I don't fully agree with it. But I think most people would rather sit down and play Odyssey than 64, even though 64 for its time might have been better. But, you know, where Celeste will not make my list. RE4, Breath of the Wild, obvious. Yeah, I'm not adding Celeste. I don't like Celeste as much as you. Celeste is okay. I mean, it's good. Celeste is good. Celeste is a good game. But I don't like it enough to put it on this list. And I don't think it is where like something like The Witcher 3 is going to be on most people's, is going to be on so many top 5 and top 10 games. RE4 going against Odyssey isn't fair. Are you serious? I bet you RE4 beats Odyssey. I could be wrong, but I think this is unfair to Odyssey. Genuinely. I mean, maybe I have way too many Zoomers in here that I'm not accounting for. But we'll see. All right, so I have 4 slots and I would like suggestions. Excuse me, that was weird. Oh, cough into a hiccup. Give me a sec. All right. I don't know if I want to put The Last of Us on here. What do you think, chat? Skyrim fucking sucks, dude. I'm not putting Skyrim on this goddamn list. Skyrim fucking blows. Yeah, but here's the thing. I told you 3 things. Oh, you said breathing is important. Never mind. Yeah, it is. It's like, you know, it's what I like. It's what I think the general population likes, and it's what still plays well. And Skyrim's important. Skyrim has one of those 3 things, right? I think you have to have at least 2 to be on this list. A Skyrim I don't think plays well now. I hate it. Yeah, I'm not putting on The Last Guardian. I want to put on things that are gonna actually be contenders. So some people are saying they could live without The Last of Us on here. See, I mean, I think that's what's hard, putting The Last of Us on here. Like, solid execution on story was pretty important in 2013. It's just like a lot of people have done it since and done it better. Not necessarily, I mean, I think the story and execution is pretty classic and great. Demon Souls? No, I'm not putting Demon Souls on here. Rocket League is a solid one. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't hate that, Jolly. I honestly don't hate that. That are like, this is a way different game, but Age of Empires 2, also God of War 2018. I thought about God of War 2018. I thought about that. It's on the consideration. Tetris is a good shout. I don't like Tetris enough. I love Journey. I say this as someone who loves Journey. Journey I don't think deserves to be on. Journey is not a game I'd want to put on here. Played AO2. Age of Empires 2 is so good. Yeah, that's on the cusp for me. I don't have them all listed. I only have The Last of Us here because I had it from the last one. I decided to delete Undertale But maybe I should bring it back. But I'm kind of leaning towards not having The Last of Us. Put more old games. But did you hear what I said, Watcher? Watcher, you're not allowed to up your own comment. StarCraft? Yeah, it's a little too niche. Yeah, this is the Hades pregame. Talking about what we're going to be doing on Tuesday. Ooh, a Pokemon game. Yeah, that could be good for sure. WoW isn't a bad choice. Some people would put Counter-Strike, yeah. Spider-Man is, if you like mid games, yeah. Is StarCraft more niche than AoE? I mean, that's a good question. I think more normies played AoE than StarCraft. What do you think? Do you agree? I feel like so many normies played. I mean, here's the thing. Like, StarCraft, I think, was more popular in like the quote unquote. I mean, it was professional. Like, it was an esport, right? Where I don't think AoE ever hit that as much. But like, granted, this is anecdotal, but tons of my friends and tons of people in my elementary and middle school played Age of Empires 2. And I think when you say, if I were to tweet right now, if I were to tweet a week apart or have two accounts, if I were to tweet, God, I miss StarCraft, people would be like, oh, what? You played it? But if I were to tweet, God, I miss Age of Empires 2, it would just be a flood of people being like, yes, I fucking loved that game. So much fucking fun. Loved building casts. You know, like they would have story. I think people love Age of Empires 2 so much more. Roller Coaster Tycoon is number one. Yeah. The distinction is when you had a computer in the 90s, it was StarCraft. I don't know. I was born in 91. Had a computer, had StarCraft, and had Age of Empires. And everyone I know, I don't know. Tardabarta, thank you for the prime. Super Metroid is one I definitely thought about, Jack. I think that's I'm not gonna add them all to the cloud area of deciding, but I think Super Metroid is definitely one that's good on the cusp. Haven't played Symphony of the Night, so I'm not going to add it. All my friends played AoE, but not StarCraft. I kind of like... I mean, because here's the thing. I want to add games that are going to be competitive. I think StarCraft would not be competitive. Okay? I'm just doing video games, but... I mean, I guess there are D&D video games, but it's too hard to... I think it's too hard to throw D&D in there. Old man vote Civ 5. I haven't played Civ 5. Mass Effect 2. Yeah, that is one I... Here, let me do this. Alright, what are some of the ones? Super Metroid. How do you spell that? Is that right? Why? Ooh. Why is it... Why is there such big space? What the fuck? What the fuck? Give me a sec. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Here, we'll just do it like this instead. Okay. Give me a sec. It is Stardew music. Super Metroid. Mass Effect 2. Hey, hell, Stardew Valley. Let's throw some Stardew Valley on there. Hollow Knight being against Minecraft is not fair. To who? Who's it not fair to? But you say that, but you'll say that about all of them. How is this fair? BioShock versus Dark Souls. How is this fair? Portal 2 versus The Witcher 3. You know, I think all of them are going to feel unfair because they're all good games. Yeah, sorry. AO2. All good ones. I haven't really played any Metal Gear games other than 4. And I think I don't want to put that on there because it's not a bad game. Pokemon, yeah. The whole list is unfair because Outer Wilds is on there. True. Listen, ooh, yeah, Left 4 Dead is a pretty solid one to consider. I'll put The Last of Us on here, although I am definitely leaning towards not having The Last of Us on here. I'm not going to put Celeste. I'm not going to put Celeste or Journey on here. I can throw Undertale back into consideration. I would switch Odyssey out for Galaxy, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World. Yeah, but I don't think most people would. I agree with you, Jelly. I don't like Odyssey as much. But just talking to average Mario fans, I feel like it's the compromise. I have to have a Mario game, and I feel like that is the Mario game that most people would put. Why not Celeste? Because I don't like it that much. I don't know. It's a good game. It's a good game. I don't know. I just don't like it that much. I don't like that's not me insulting it. I just don't like it enough to put it on a thing of 16 games of all time, and I don't think it's important enough. 3D World's great because it's new. It won't stand out as much as Halo 2. See, my worry about it is like Halo 2 is not the one to put. Right? I love Halo 2 the most. I think Halo 2 is the best, but what would most people say? Probably Halo 3, right? GoldenEye fucking blows. Celeste is my favorite platform. Yeah, Celeste is great. I'm just saying I don't like it as much as other people because I'm bad at it probably. And I also just don't think it's as revolutionary to games. 3 is good, but 2 is the go. 2 for the story, 3 is the legendary one. Define best and important. I mean, these are subjective things that are hard to define. Important is obvious. It's not going to go on, Snow, but I'll humor you. Why is this shit like? Why is this so? What the No. Okay, good enough. I'll humor you. Ooh, 1,000 Year Door. I like that. I know you can drag it, but look, it just doesn't... Like, it doesn't... See, it's not doing it in real time for me. Doesn't know how to use Photoshop. Dude, you don't need to fucking put me on blast, dude. This is why I hired James to do my thumbnails. What do you fucking think, dude? Half-Life 3, though. Yeah, I thought about putting Half-Life 2 on here, but I don't like it enough. What about Return to the Obra Dinn? I love Return to the Obra Dinn, one of my personal favorites. But it would stand no fucking chance on this list. It would stand no fucking chance. No. This is me determining if I should even put The Last of Us on there. Monster Hunter, haven't played enough to love it. Oh yeah, Mario Kart. What is your favorite Mario Kart? Mine is 8. But I'm curious what other people think. Tropical Freeze better than DKC 2. Double Dash, Wii, 8 or Wii. Double Dash is pretty great. DS was solid. Mario Kart 7 was solid. I think most Mario Kart games are just good. Diddy Kong Racing's where it at. Diddy Kong Racing is great. 8 would probably be pretty good for this list. I mean, 8 is what I would put on the list, I think. I mean, that's the thing with it, is like everyone has their different favorite Mario Kart, but like most likely the majority of people, if you are like, hey, let's play Mario Kart, let's play Mario Kart, it's like, okay, let's just play 8 Deluxe. First time tuning in for a while. Well, thanks for stopping by again, Mobile Assassin. Dead Space. Okay, yeah. Dead Space, Roller Coaster. You see how hard doing this is, though, right? Like how easy it is to get this list where it goes to 30, but like I'm just trying to do 16, you know? So I'll be honest. Ooh, yes, Smash. Brawl. Haven't played Silent Hill 2. Haven't played enough Terraria. Why not The Sims? I don't like The Sims that much. I haven't played GTA 4, GTA 5. Not a fan. Titanfall 2 is great. I'm not gonna put it on there probably because it's gonna just get obliterated. I haven't beaten New Vegas, but it is great. I have Portal on the list already, and I don't like Half-Life. Subnautica's solid, but probably not going to put it on the list. I don't like Rocket League enough, but that is a decent suggestion. It's also hard. I mean, it's hard to compare any of these games. Why didn't you like Half-Life? I don't know. I just thought it was okay. I mean, I played Half-Life 2 for the first time in like 2016, and I played it on a console, which probably hurt how much I liked it. But I don't know. You play... It's kind of like if you play Shadow of the Colossus for the first time in 2021, you might like it. You'll probably like it because it's good. It's good, right? But the thing about it is so many games have done the Shadow of the Colossus thing where you're like, oh yeah, this is just like some other games. I mean, it's certainly a little different, but like other games have done it and improved on it. Where like Half-Life 2 is very much that way. Like the things done in Half-Life 2, it's just like I've seen them improved upon and done since. So it just was a little harder for me to get into. 16 categories. I mean, that could be a different 16 smaller sub-tournaments to fill in 16 brackets. Yeah. We'll do that. Shovel Knight, I'll write it down. Probably won't put it on the list, but I'll write it down. I was seeing something earlier. Double Knight. Majora's Mask and OOT are better than Breath of the Wild. I mean, that's a take. I mean, the OOT part being better is definitely a take. Link to the Past, Jolly. Fuck a Link to the Past. Fuck a Link to the Past. Here's the thing about a Link to the Past. If I wanted to play a Link to the Past... yeah, sorry. Good point. If I wanted to play a Link to the Past, I would just play Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, A Link Between Worlds, which are all better versions of A Link to the Past. Fight me. Nah, Link to the Past is a solid game. Just not my cup of tea, not my nostalgia. I like how the games that came after it expanded on what it did. Super important game for sure. But not my entry point. Melee, but not Ultimate. I don't know. Should put Knack 3, Super Mario World. I already have a Mario game. And I might even put Mario 2018. Mario 2018. Yep, Sonic 06. Mario Galaxy, no. We put Odyssey. Galaxy is not as beloved as Odyssey. Or not as favored right now as Odyssey. Maybe include Candy Crush. Can somebody ban Gel? Jesus fucking Christ. Doom 2016? Eh. I'll write it for... I'll write it to appease you. Pinball tables in the grand finale. FIFA 13, 14. Yeah, I don't know. All of these could be decent. I do think some of your suggestions are just lacking gravitas. You know what I mean? Ever played The Long Dark? I played for like an hour. I haven't played Chrono Trigger all the way through, so I didn't I'll grab it ass. Ocarina of Time, though? No. I considered also putting Majora's Mask on here. I'll consider putting Majora's Mask, but I don't want to... I don't really want to do multiple games from the same series. I would consider... I don't know, maybe like Super Mario World because it's so different than Odyssey, and maybe Majora's Mask because it's so different than Breath of the Wild, but I don't know. Yeah, I think you just do... Here's what you do. Here's what I'll do someday. I'll do a bracket of 8 Mario games, 8 Zelda games. We get to the best, and then see what's better. I mean, you could also just do a full bracket of Zelda. Here's the issue. I already can tell you what'll happen there is it'll be Breath of the Wild versus Super Mario Odyssey. I could be wrong. Maybe you'll vote different, and it'll be different. You're forgetting Donkey Kong. Hey, I put DKC 2. I haven't really played Tropical Freeze enough, so... I have not played Metal Gear Solid 2. I've played Metal Gear Solid 4 all the way through, which was a mistake in terms of where I started. Should not have started with it. And I played like 5 hours of Metal Gear Solid 5, which I thought was like fun. Like it was fun. Haven't played enough Death Stranding, DK64, nope. Dishonored, good game. I don't love it enough to put it on here. I don't think I love it enough to put it on here, and I don't think it has the, as I mentioned, the gravitas that some of these other games, or at least some of these other games have in my mind. Got 1,000 Year Door up here, so that's what I put. Celeste, not putting Celeste. Celeste will not make it. Stream library. Maybe on your list, no, but not on mine. Haven't really played Deus Ex. Your last A game of the year bracket. Sure. I just don't like Celeste, I think, as much as you do. I mean, it's my bracket, and then chat will vote. I mean, can you link me your bracket, Snow? Can you link me, give me a link to the tweet of yours? I'm curious to see it. I think Celeste is the one game I'll never understand the hype for. I mean, it's a fun platformer, and I think people really connect with the themes of anxiety it explores. Ooh, yeah, that's a solid idea. You know, that mixture of, you know, it's the Dark Souls conundrum, right? Game make you mad, but also make you happy. All right, let's look at Snow's thing. So what were the matchups? Celeste started here, went against Ori and the Blind Forest, which makes sense that Celeste would move on. People really like Celeste. This versus Odyssey versus Stardew. Makes sense. Odyssey move forward. Celeste, this is surprising to me, to be honest. But yeah, interesting. Rip, Spelunky, Hades makes sense. Moving forward, yeah, Bubba's You, not well known enough, so Shovel Knight's an obvious winner. Recency bias, for sure. Here's the thing. I voted in a few of them, but not all of them. Here's the thing, though. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. But, like, if you had picked Breath of the Wild for Game of the Year instead of Odyssey, Celeste is dead. You know what I mean? I might be wrong. But just knowing the view of the general public, probably that would be the case. Probably. I could be wrong. But people go pretty ham for Breath of the Wild. Outer Wilds instead of Baba. I mean, that's another question. Had you picked Outer Wilds instead of Baba Is You, what happens? I don't know. Does Outer Wilds beat Hades with your fan base? I mean, it would with mine, I think. I mean, Celeste definitely has potential to be on there. I just, like, don't feel connected enough to it for me to really justify it. Mega hard for Hades. Interesting. Edith Finch is a decent suggestion. You know, I think it'll get destroyed by anything it goes against. I mean, that's the thing. Undertale is... I don't know. I'll think about Undertale. The Legend of Korra Platinum game? I mean, I'm saying Undertale in the like actual like 16. I don't have it as a lock. Zuko alone? Yep. Come on. Great game. We love Zuko alone. Yeah, I got 4 spots left. Looking over this, let's see. What feels like pretty solid contenders? Probably a Halo game. Jackbox solid. Jackbox solid. Life is Strange now. I'm a fan of it. I haven't played Nier Automata. Haven't played KOTOR. Not gonna put Celeste. I feel like for me, my inklings for the last 4 would be probably Halo. I don't know which yet, but something in Halo. Probably Mass Effect 2. That's a huge game. That's a hugely important game and a very good game. These two are so on the cusp for me. Like, they'd make sense on the list. I'm also just kind of not interested in talking about them, though. I don't know. I don't know. Halo 2, Melee, Banjo, and ME2. Yeah. World of Warcraft definitely important. Yeah, World of Warcraft definitely important. I mean, I've talked about The Last of Us 2 in general. I love The Last of Us 2. I actually personally, at this point, prefer, I mean, it's hard to compare, and maybe it's dumb to compare the two, but The Last of Us 2 is a more important game to me than The Last of Us, and I like it more, and I'm more interested in it. I don't want to put it on this list because of how controversial it is. Not that like I don't want people talking about it. You know what I mean? It's not that like I don't. I mean, I am pretty exhausted by the conversation around it, if I'm being honest. But it's also just like I want every matchup to be very competitive. And I think my audience probably skews more towards liking The Last of Us 2 than a lot of audiences. But I do think that it would just get decimated by whatever it's against. Horizon Zero Dawn, I've played 2 hours of it, so I haven't played enough to put it on this list, but also, really? 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 Ooh, Uncharted 2 might be a decent one, yeah. Fun game, important to the franchise, solid story. I like Uncharted 4 more as well. Uncharted 2 is definitely more fun. Tomb Raider 2013. Those Tomb Raider games had really good promise, and then I think it just kind of fell short for me. Horizon Zero Dawn's a solid game. I don't know. If you like Ghost of Tsushima's. Obviously, Ghost of Tsushima came out after, but it's all the same game. Ghost of Horizon Creed 7. Anyway, that's my boomer joke of the day. PT's solid. I don't know that it belongs on this list. But yeah. Among Us. No. Spider-Man PS4? No. Hellblade is dope. I don't think enough people... here's the thing. Of any of the games that have a slot open, do you think Hellblade beats it? Do you think Hellblade has a shot against Shadow of the Colossus, Breath of the Wild, Outer Wilds, or Final Fantasy VII? Obviously, I can move these around. These aren't necessarily permanent or final things, but it has no shot against any of those games. It's a great game. I love it. It's really fun. Fun might be the wrong word. It's really good and I think valuable, but it is not nearly popular enough. It's not beloved enough. It would get decimated. It would lose to any game on this list, and I want to avoid stuff that's just going to be an obvious loss. Obviously, I'm going to put Outer Wilds against an easy one because I need it to win and move forward. So that'll be where Zelda 2 goes probably. Okami is easy over Breath of the Wild. I don't know. You got some Breath of the Wild hate, and that's fine. I'm not going to fall for your bait. I think comparing Okami to Breath of the Wild is silly, to be honest. I mean, obviously, this whole thing is asking you to compare games that are silly comparisons, and that's the fun. But yeah, Genshin better than Breath of the Wild? That's the dumbest fucking take I've ever heard, Seppo. That's not true. I've heard way dumber takes. But for this moment, I'm gonna slap your obvious bait. Gonna just slap your obvious bait. Is Outer Wilds that good? I love it. These aren't my favorite games in the series, but I agree. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Dark Souls is probably my favorite in the series, but I honestly probably think Dark Souls 3 is like objectively I would rather play Dark Souls 3. Not objectively better. Super Mario 3, that's a good game. Isn't FF6 more liked than 7? No. Maybe a higher percentage of people who played 6 like it more than the percentage of people who like 7. But 7 is so much more popular. So much more popular. You want to know how I know this? Because they made a game called Final Fantasy VII Remake. because there's like 8 spin-offs of there's spin-off movies of Final Fantasy VII. There's spin-off games of Final Fantasy VII. All in on Minecraft. I don't know. I think Minecraft, we'll see. I love Minecraft, and honestly, I don't know what I would pick over those two, because I love them both, and I love them both for such different reasons. If they're against each other, I wouldn't be surprised based on how much Hollow Knight love there was for the music if Hollow Knight won. My guess is that it'll be I don't know. I have no idea. That's what I like about this, and that's why I don't want to have any easy ones. Dark Souls probably won't make it far. I don't know. I could see it being BioShock for sure. I think it might struggle against the winner of Minecraft and Hollow Knight. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll get into that as we actually do it. I mean, I think this is a good list of additional games. I'll review it. Consider it. Is BioShock that good though? Yeah, I mean, BioShock is that good. I don't know. BioShock, I think by many people is considered one of the most important games ever. Hyper Light Drifter, love it. I don't think it's got enough juice for this list. Slay the Spire, haven't played it. BioShock best setting narrative, yeah. I think BioShock is just so important. League or Dota deserve a spot. I haven't really played League or Dota. So because of my personal biases, I don't think it would make sense for this. I don't think it would make sense for my bracket. But I think the thought is valid for sure. Yeah, I'll look through these and think through it and try to come up with 4 that I think would be competitive and that would be fun for me to talk about. Do you think Undertale should be on there? That's my question, I guess. Do you think Undertale really should be on there? I feel like I may have taken out for my own personal just bored of it, but play through all of them for. I mean, I'm not the one choosing it. All of you will vote on it. Domu, that's a terrible take. I don't think Undertale should be on there, but Earthbound. Here's the thing. Dude, I know it's inspired by Earthbound, but I promise you more people have played Undertale than every Earthbound mother game combined. Every single one combined. Undertale has had more plays. It is more popular than it. Omori. I don't know anything about Omori. It sounds good. Depends on the region. I don't know how much it depends on the region. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I think if you looked up numbers, you would find that Undertale has sold more copies than all those other games. Let's look. Undertale sales. Yeah. What's your point though? I mean, we're talking about important games that like are played a lot and beloved a lot. So yeah. That's the point. If you're recommending that I put Mother or Earthbound just because you like them more, it's such a minority opinion. You know, it's just like Undertale over 1 million, Earthbound 1,400. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Lisa more than I like Undertale. Granted, I think they're pretty different, but you know, I like it more. Obviously, I'm okay. So it seems like people are largely on Undertale probably deserves it. I would love Isaac. Isaac's a good game. It would not make mine. If I put a roguelike on, it would be Hades. But I'll be honest, for whatever reason, I feel like Hades, as good as it is, and I'm about to play it, as good as it is, it just doesn't feel like it has that edge yet. It feels a little too new. It's not just about popularity, but it is a factor, Axiom. Because if it was popularity, obviously, like, you know, Fortnite would be on here and shit like that too. But like, it's like relevance, right? It's relevance and what's part of the conversation. And Earthbound is such a niche thing compared to Undertale, which is already pretty niche for sure. Quake, don't know about Quake. Haven't played enough of it personally, and I feel like Doom Doom would make more sense than Quake. The Mario Party minigame where you sled down a hill in a hollowed out penguin. That's smart, yeah. I'm into that. Simply due to last year. What Animal Crossing game would you put on? So here's the thing. I don't like Half-Life 2, so it's not going to make the cut. New Leaf. See, I'd agree. I mean, New Horizons doesn't make sense. Which Doom, though? I didn't like 2016 as much as I liked Eternal. Is that just me? Is that just me? Is that just me? Or... Walking Dead Season 1? Solid game, important game, yeah. That's a decent suggestion. Wolf Among Us. Good game, but... You know, kind of what I was saying about, right, Earthbound versus Undertale. Wolf Among Us is great, but as far as, like, relevancy and popularity, and I know it's not just popularity, but as far as, like, what is important to, the Glover's on there as a joke. As far as what's important to the landscape and important to me, well, I guess, I don't know. I think Walking Dead Season 1's more important to me than Wolf Among Us. Inside or Limbo? Which would you put on there? If you were to put one on. Limbo. Inside. Portal 2 for personal. Half-Life Alyx. Haven't beaten Half-Life Alyx. Here's the other thing is I want it, as I said before, I want it to be competitive. Half-Life Alyx will lose the first round. Frog Fractions, never. What about The Witcher? Witcher 3's here. Dragon Age Origins? No. I haven't played it all the way through. I think this is a pretty good list of extra stuff to potentially add. Bum bum bum. Silksong's not out. we can't put on Silksong. Haven't played Torment. Haven't played Baldur's Gate. Remove Sonic. Sonic was a joke. Yeah, I'm not putting Sonic on there. I fucking do not like Sonic. Something Rockstar. Yeah. So what Rockstar game would you put on there? I already have RE4. I don't want to do multiple RE games. Yeah, I'll play Hades in a minute. This is the pre-Hades talk, Mezzo. I'll be right there. Don't worry. I'll be right in there. GTA 5, Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 4. I don't know. It's just good. GTA 4. I haven't played 4. Here's the thing. If I'm going to put one, it's going to be Red Dead 2. So if everyone's saying GTA 5, I'm kind of like, well, should I put Red Dead 2? Because I'm not going to put GTA 5. Don't get me wrong, GTA 5, fine. It's not a bad game, but it's not that good of a game. Or at least, like, the story part of it is not there. I like, it's a good game to, like, just jump into and fuck around with. I haven't played enough of San Andreas. I think, yeah. Wii Sports Resort. Red Dead 2 up there. It feels like Red Dead 2 is like important enough to the discussion that it would make sense. Well, I mean, I only have 4 slots, Aman. So I'm only filling in 4 slots, but this is just a list of games. So this is for me to look at and then narrow down which of these I'd want to add. So yeah, I'm not going to put Inside and Limbo on the bracket, but if I just put one, then when I'm reviewing it, I won't have the other. Already got Mario Kart 8 in the thought. Do you play Stanley? Stanley Parable's good, yeah. I don't know that it'll have a... As I've been saying, I want the other games to feel competitive. As much as I love Stanley Parable, I don't know that it... I don't know. Maybe. Stanley Parable's really good. Red Dead 2's Marvel of Software, yeah. I don't think it'll compete. Look, I think Outer Wilds is only competitive. Granted, people who have played it, it's great, but it's just not necessarily played enough for it to be super competitive. But because this is my stream and my fan base voting on it, most of which I have forced to play Outer Wilds, like, you subscribe to the channel and you see me knocking on your front door holding a Play Outer Wilds sign. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it goes. So everyone who watches my channel, I'm trying to get to play the fucking game. So, you know, I feel like Outer Wilds and Stanley Parable kind of exist in a similar space of just like games that play with what your expectations of what a game could ever be, right? And because of my fan base, I think Outer Wilds will be pretty popular. I'm not sure about Stanley Parable, but I do love this game. It's so good. But yeah, RimWorld, haven't played it. Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, I haven't played enough of either of them. I played like an hour or 2 of each. What's your take on Dishonored, Dishonored 2? Both solid games. You think Ultimate should replace Melee? Yeah, you and Nintendo, okay? Tiff kid, I get it. You're a Nintendo shill. It is what it is. But here in the Rasputin chat, we free Melee. All right? We free Melee, baby. Chrono Trigger needs to be mentioned. It's been mentioned. I've played a few hours of it. It's solid enough, but haven't beaten it. So it's not something I want to put on the list. Yeah, Mega Man X is good. Here's the thing, though. If I'm going to include an SNES game, I feel like it's going to be Super Metroid for me. And maybe that's unfair to Mega Man X. But that's just where I'm at. SteamWorld Dig 2, have not played. MGS5, solid game. Monkey Ball 2. I've never played Metroid Prime. Played Monkey Ball 2. Monkey Ball is solid. Monkey Ball game's fun as fuck. What's a hot take? Super Metroid over Mega Man X? You think that's a hot take? Control's fun. I mean, Mega Man X is awesome. No hate on Mega Man X. Persona 5. I didn't get super into it. Need to give it another shot for sure. All right. I'll need to do some thinking. So as far as having games, I mean, I want to try to avoid having too many having games from the same series. As far as you guys stand, like if I had Odyssey and Galaxy, Let's just say I had Odyssey and Galaxy. I'm not saying that those two necessarily the ones that deserve to be there, but let's just say I had those. That seems like a problem to me. But if I had Odyssey and Super Mario Brothers 3 or Super Mario World, does that bother any of you? Or if I had like Breath of the Wild and, I mean, honestly, any other Zelda game because they're way different, but like Majora's Mask, would that bother people? Kaizo game Invictus? 3D Mario is different than 2D Mario. Yeah. I mean, way different for sure. Yes, I'm sure your Kaizo game will beat Hollow Knight. No, Metal Gear's not on here. One game per series. Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess that's a good question. If, like, Thousand Year Door surely is different enough from Mario Odyssey to be worth being there, right? Like, that's fine, right? Because, yes, it's the same franchise, but not really the same series, and it's so different. Feel the same as Joseph. I mean, look, Tico, I do too. I probably would put, I mean, I like 3D World's here's my hot take. 3D World is my favorite 3D Mario game. I actually like 64 more than Odyssey, even though Odyssey is easier to play now. But after some polling and conversations I've had with people, Odyssey seems like the best for this list. Take the Mario out of 3D, Thousand Year Door, and it's almost... Yeah, exactly. I mean, that is a very good point. Wargroove's good. Wargroove's good. All right. But it is not this level of importance. Haven't played Div Sin 2. Scott Pilgrim the game is really fun. God of War 2018 is under consideration. I mean, that's a question. What God of War game would you all put on? I have not. I bought Disco Elysium and I was going to wait until the voice acting patch happened. Put all my personal favorite games on the list and have them all win. The old ones don't age, in my opinion. Have you replayed them? I mean, when did you last play them? I'll be honest with you. I played God of War 1 to get footage of a spot in the game. And I think it held up great. I think God of War 1 held up surprisingly great. Some shitty puzzles for sure. There's a few platforming sections that's just like, ugh. God of War 4 is just a worse Resident Evil 4. Jolly, you need to come back to making videos. Jolly, I beg you. Listen, I love God of War 4, but I want to watch that video so bad where that is the thesis. I may disagree with it, but I think it'd be so interesting to hear your take on it, as that is your take on it. I love it. And here's what's funny is I don't even fully think you're wrong. I just would never have thought of it in that way. All right. We'll leave it at here. Tuesday at 2:00, chat. We will, I'll add the rest of it. Haven't played Automata. We will add the rest of it. And the way it works is we'll go through the matchups. I'll talk eloquently about each game. Maybe we can listen to some music from them, even though that's not the main focus, but it's part of the game, right? It's part of the game. And then you'll vote. You'll vote on each to determine the best game of all time out of these 16 games that have arbitrarily, it's not arbitrary, but that have been picked for this list. So that's what we'll do on Tuesday. It should be fun. It was really fucking fun last time. I think I might post a picture of the final bracket or of the pre-bracket on YouTube. So I don't know. We might get some extra people coming. We'll see. I haven't decided fully if I want to do that yet, but maybe. But I'd like to have as many people here to vote as possible. You beat Hades already? Haven't even started it. Haven't even started. If you had to put a VR game on the list, what would be? Yeah, Beat Saber would probably be the safest pick. I mean, Half-Life Alyx is great, right? We mentioned that. Half-Life Alyx is great. I don't want any frogs voting on this bracket. Here's the thing. All of you are YouTube frogs. Or at least 98% of you are YouTube frogs. 98%. Most of you came because you saw me post about it on YouTube. A few of you found me searching through Twitch. Frog Fractions, stop. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Fucking stop. Alright, let's play Hades. It's pretty funny. I hope we do the voting stuff again. Plan on losing. Well, oh, you're saying for this. Yeah. We'll do any mods here? I think Mitch had to go. My brain says Minecraft, my heart says DKC2 and Melee till I die. Yeah. Make some food. Okay. All right, let's boot up the game, and then I'm going to use the restroom, and then we'll start this fucking challenge after an hour. Hey, thank you for... I didn't expect to do that as long as we did. I appreciate your inputs. It's tough. It's a tough balance to make a list like that. You know what I mean? Because like I want to gravitate towards games that I like the most, you know, but also you want to think about other shit, like how important it is to many people. Opinion on Blizzard games? Plenty of them are fun. Here to research on minimaps because you research on minimaps? Oh, that's what you're saying. This is loud as fuck. True. Snow is an old head. He misses the old Raz. Yeah, give me a second. Chet, I wrote a rap called I Miss the Old Raz. I'm gonna record it and play it on Twitter when I hit 500K. Gotta watch watching Game of Thrones and unlocked your video. Nice. What'd you think? Yeah, you're right. Probably enjoyed the first half a fair bit, and then lost itself in the second half. Yeah. Really like consumables? Nice. I miss when Game of Thrones was really good. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Alright, I am going to be right back. Let me use the restroom. Chat, this is your chance to use the restroom. You are not allowed to, as I said before, you're not allowed to leave once I start, you know? I'll be right back. All right, everyone's already watching from the toilet. Fuck. Shouldn't be surprised. Shouldn't be surprised, but I am. All right, so after an hour of pre-game shit, I'm sorry. Today is our challenge day. All right. Thursdays are for the challenges, right? I was challenged by Ramen to beat Hades on a first run, which means I have to start a fresh file and beat it from there. It's, as it turns out, really fucking hard. It's so hard. It's just so fucking hard. You don't have power-ups, you don't have death defies, you don't have as many boons that you can choose from. It is tough. My record is I got to the what's his name? Arteria, the Minotaur and Theseus. Arterius, is that, what's his fucking name? Asterius with an S. Thank you, GC. Asterius. Chad. Chad and the bull. Boon is a great word that doesn't get enough respect. Everyone's favorite character in Lost, I know. Anyway, so that's the challenge. Today is the final day. If I succeed, I am a god. And if I fail, which is, yeah, I mean, what's likely going to happen? I lose. That's what happens. That's it. That's the end of it. So let's just jump into it. What we do is the way it works around here is we gamble. So when I get to a boss, we'll put a little gambling up for you, and you will predict whether or not I'll beat the boss. People who have faith will probably lose a lot of money. Lose all their channel points. But those who don't have faith can make pennies for sure.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
Hey Dave, how you doing?
However, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Yeah, we're in hell. Let's go. All right.
Goodbye, Father.
Ready to fall below 50 for the fourth time.
To help this place.
All right.
I'm leaving.
Ooh, okay. I got to get used to playing again. So I promised myself I was going to practice and do some research. I didn't. I didn't. I'll be honest with you. I didn't do that at all. So we'll see how this goes. Hi, Lightning Girl. You made it just in time. I've literally just started. You have, I mean, I don't want to say you missed nothing. I think we had a fun little conversation. But just in time. Yeah, I think this, having to use the sword, which is probably my worst weapon, is part of what's so hard about it. All right, chat. What do we say we like? This is not what we like. Was it dash? Do we just do dashes? Divine Strike. Divine Strike ain't bad. Dash or attack. Dash is good because I'm prone to sucking. Here's the issue. I'm prone to being bad, and the dash can save me. Attack for duo. Ugh. That's good. Yeah, that's a good point. We'll try it this way, because normally I've gone the dash route, but we'll try it this way. You can dash into something you deflected. Wait, what was that? What's he playing? I'm sorry, I gotta not look at chat. I'm playing on PC though. Or you can't dash into something you've deflected? Is that what you're saying?
Problem solved.
You can dash. I thought that once you deflect it, you can't get hurt by it.
Each exit has its own reward.
Take no chances. Dude, I only learned that by doing this challenge, to be honest. I don't think I ever knew. I always just avoided it. I don't think I ever knew that. It's funny. Oh, fuck. It's funny how that shit works, is you just always try to play it as safe as possible. You're pretty sure you can? I don't know. I feel like I deflect bombs. And then I can't. It's Zeus, Athena. No Zeus, actually. It's Athena, Ares, yeah, Dionysus, Artemis. Yeah. I think that's it. Huh. Huh. Oh. Not good. So chat, what do you think about Kingdom Hearts coming to PC? I didn't look too much into it. Seems expensive as fuck. They overcharging. But it's pretty cool that it's an option.
The underworld's power.
Absolutely awful release. Someone said it's like 150. Yeah, that's why. I mean, it's just like, I guess if you don't have a PS4, it's cheaper than buying a PS4 and buying the games. But you can get that shit for so cheap on PS4. $30 packs for all of them. Here's what I wonder about the pricing. Is that their thought of like, who wants this on PC? And they're probably thinking, well, it's people who really want to play Kingdom Hearts but don't have a PS4. So then my guess is their choice on pricing is, well, what's the price we could put where like people would be like, I only want to play these games, but I don't have a PS4 or PS5. Fuck, I'm sloppy here. So they're like, okay, we make it $150. What is this extension?
There she is.
We make it $150, right? We make it really expensive because people will be like, well, I'd rather spend $150 to be able to play it on there instead of having to spend like $600 or $400 to buy a PS4. I don't know. Maybe I'm being dumb. What do you think? I'm thinking Divine Dash. Ooh, Exposed is pretty good, actually. Yeah, Exposed is good. I need to stop getting hit. I need to stop getting hit. I think you always choose this room, right? Rip it, play on an emulator. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's the
Charon's shop.
most financially viable option. All three together would be 1,000. Jesus. Please die. All right. Anyone who wants to play it on Kingdom Hearts has it on their stuff. Yeah. I mean, I don't know who it's for. That's what I'm always curious about. Is like, or who is it for $150? Can you emulate most of those? Yeah. There's full emulators for PS3. Like. And there are places where you can, I mean, sorry. Obviously, you never would want to download a ROM from a website because that is illegal. It is illegal to download a ROM from a website. You know? Those websites do exist, though. And also, you know, you can always just plug in your PS3 disc into your computer and make your own ROMs. FBI, hey, I know you're here. Fire Taco, get him, get Fire Taco. All right, what do we want for this? Do we want his dash, or do we want this? Let's go Festive Fog. $46, you can make sense. Just way to get people to buy a port. Yeah. 1 second. Gotta do something. Sorry about that. But yeah. When you get to 150, it's just so much. Restore to the threshold. I think I'm gonna go Trippy Shot. I actually really like his special, his cast for this kind of run.
Leave it to the fellow
Excuse me.
things that are
Gross. Oops. Mass Effect Legendary because 60. Yeah, 60 feels worth it for that, for sure. I think 60 is worth it. I mean, that's a good price. Like, $150 though? That's wild. I mean, I think it's also like how you view games, right? And a lot of us view games through the $60 lens.
There's only one heavenly archer I know.
You know what I mean? A lot of us view games through the $60 lens. Cause that's where we're at. Yeah, so something like Hollow Knight, which is $15, but $60 of quality and time for sure. It feels like an easy investment. What do we think, chat? Deadly Flourish on special? Or do I need to have the Ares special for the duo? But yeah, because we look at stuff for $60 thing, when it is dude, the dash, interesting. Okay. When you get like a full collection for $60, that feels like a steal. When you're getting a full collection and paying $150, it no longer feels like a steal. Need Ares special. Okay. Pressure points are to keep the Athena dash open. Yeah. I can do a lot of damage with this. Let's try it. It's an epic.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company.
It's an epic. Pressure points. Yeah, but it's such a small crit chance. Ah, fuck. But I guess I do slap a lot. Ooh, how? I gotta get out of there. I don't know. That's just what I've heard people talking about online. I have no idea what the actual numbers are.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
I do not know. So don't quote me on it. All right. What do you think in general about everything coming to PC? I mean, I feel like something like Horizon coming to PC was kind of felt wild to me. We like it. Yeah. I mean, and Death Stranding as well. I mean, it's just interesting. I mean, I guess they thought they all thought it would be more profitable, you know? Yeah, true. Big push with Microsoft. I mean, I think Microsoft is learning that their big value isn't just in, it's not really the Xbox. It's games in general. I imagine that Game Pass sees a huge success from PC. All right, Mac, you can run the poll. Will I beat Meg?
Charon's
Beep,
shop.
beep, dee, dee.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you for the prime. What other games would you recommend? Return to the Obra Dinn. If you like Journey, you know, stuff like Abzu is pretty good. It's a similar feel, not necessarily going to be this same level. Yeah. The Pathless was made by the same people who did Abzu, who also some of the same people that worked on Journey. And the Pathless was pretty solid. Old PS4 exclusive as a gateway for PC gamers. Yeah, Pathless is pretty fun. Subnautica, real solid. If you like. Yeah, I think it's similar to Outer Wilds. I mean, if I lose, this one would be a surprise. This would be a severe choke. All right. Gamers have faith.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Halt, Sagri.
Come on, Megan.
Your father said,
I'll have to go.
a man after my own heart.
The hard way.
Stay right there.
Oh God, how'd you do that, Meg? What? How's this? How? Oh my God, I'm choking, chat. I'm choking. Okay. All right. Just got to start weaving. Stop getting greedy. Get her to stand on traps. Oh God.
Make you suffer.
Did I get hit by something there? What hit me? Huh. That's not good. Oh, that was bad. Chat, you shouldn't have had faith.
What is it tolerance to me?
I'm getting clipped by shit here. All right. This is so bad. No. Ooh, baby.
Make you pay. You haven't beaten me.
All right.
Catch Zagreus.
No. Ooh, no. No. This is bad. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. That was bad. That's how you choke. Remember when you said don't choke? God damn it. Warm-up run. It was just a warm-up run.
Of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence,
Fuck.
reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you.
I took a hit or two there that I feel like I should have.
Carefully.
I've been noticing. Okay, so that was me choking. That was me choking. All right. I've been recommended Outward, haven't played it. I choked there. I'll take the blame. I'm not trying to hit you with some of the Johns. Since doing this challenge though, I have noticed that a few of the hitboxes in this game can be kind of fucky. There's a clip of it from the last stream where I take 10 damage when like the guy who hits me doesn't even swing. There's just times I'd have to look back to see if it happened there. But it is interesting when you start playing the game in a challenge and in a certain way that it's not really intended to be played. Some of the seams start showing a bit. And it made me think of this post I saw yesterday. I mean, so have you all heard about the cyberpunk shit going on, of like them getting hacked and then someone blackmailing them and then releasing the shit? Like they released all the files of the game and whatnot. People have been like looking through the stuff apparently and being like, oh wow, it looks like all of, like there's so many weird fixes in the game. This looks like it's band-aided together. It's not all that like it's not like necessarily well written. It's just a lot of hot fixes and band-aids to bigger problems. And then I saw a post going with that being like every video game developer is sweating. Like that's just what video games are like some bubble gum. I'm not trying to insinuate that that's how Hades is necessarily. It just gets me thinking about that in general, with how like messy so many games are, and that like, you know, me playing it in this way I feel like has gotten me to notice a few times that like I take damage in an unfair way because I'm paying more attention to it. And that it's a marvel based on what it sounds like game code is like and how hard making a game is. It's a marvel that it barely happens. You know what I mean? I mean, I think there's probably weird quirks to get around limitations, and then there's also just like not even thinking about limitations, but like, hey, we have X amount of time to finish the game. What's the quick way to do it versus what is the best fixed way to do it? And like obviously the quick way is going to be the, especially at, you know, at a place pretty infamous for crunch. That's what it's going to be. I'm not in video games, but I'm a web developer, and I can tell you 100% of this happens all the time in code because of time constraints. Yeah. The amount of bugs that come up from it, yeah. If you want a link, there's a hilarious video that notes the Valve developers left behind. Interesting. Fast inverse square root algorithm. They're literally a what the... Yeah, I don't know what that means. But yeah, hell yeah. Excuse me. All right. Let's go. Come on. Chat, I have too many things I like to do. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn. God, that was... okay, that one was my fault. The first one, I feel like, was bullshit. I have too many things I like to do, I'm realizing. I have so many projects I want to work on and do. I like... and I'm trying... I need to decide what I want to move forward with. I have, like, what I think is going to be the most fun idea for this How I Met Your Mother video. But, I mean, I still need to finish watching the show. And it's going to probably take forever to make. But I'm hyped as fuck for that. And I hope, you know, I hope people watch it. So it's a scary thing, is, like... at least in my experience, at this point, sometimes the stuff that takes the most effort to make is going to be set up to get, like, the least amount of attention. And, like, that's okay. Hey, Calamari. That's okay. I don't need everything to blow up. But also, it is a business. You know, it is my business now. So I need stuff to do all right. You know, like, here's the thing. Especially at this point, making a gaming for a non-gamer is really easy. You know, it's just watching, coming up with some observations, making some funny comments, and using some footage. Like, it's easy. And those do really well on my channel. But yeah, the riskier stuff and the ideas I have for this How I Met Your Mother video, it's gonna be legend. Wait,
in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
One evergreen. That's one that'll be evergreen with fans. Yeah. Remember talk where they had level designer do a racist joke on object names and then interesting. That's weird that they would do I don't get why they would do that. Seems like a stupid idea. Sorry, can't stand Himium. Okay. Do you not like situational comedies with laugh tracks?
This is my fight.
Do you like Friends? Here's the thing. If you like Friends and don't like How I Met Your Mother, that's weird to me. You like Seinfeld? Yeah, I get that. I hate Seinfeld. Hate's probably the wrong word for it. I don't like Seinfeld. And I don't like It's Always Sunny either. Are both shows funny? Yeah. Do I understand why people like them? Yeah. Do I want to rip my face off every time I watch them because I'm so awkward and they're all such pieces of shit? Oh yeah, for sure.
Had enough.
I can't stand it. I hate everyone in It's Always Sunny, and that's the point. I mean, Charlie's all right. Charlie's like the only one you can really root for. Ooh. This is goated. Yeah.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up.
They don't have the relate. Yeah. I mean, I think that's what I like in sitcoms is like kind of ooey gooey mushy stuff, you know? I love Community. Community's great. I mean, first 3 seasons of Community are great. Season 4 is whatever. Season 5 and 6 are alright. They're weird though. They're so different from like core Community. Sounds like you're streets ahead.
Nice.
6 seasons in a movie. Do you think there ever will be a movie? I like Seinfeld. Yeah. I can relate better to anyone in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia than How I Met Your Mother. I'm sorry to hear that, Pop Peep. I'm sorry you're like that, Pop Peep. And I'm sorry for the people around you then. Jesus. What do you make? I have not done a video on Harmon Quest, no. I think I mentioned Harmon Quest, or I showed clips of Harmon Quest in my D&D video. Yeah, okay, that's fair. See, I mean, don't get me wrong. Barney in How I Met Your Mother is just like, obviously a piece of, like, just garbage. He's as bad as, I mean, he's worse in terms of being a terrible human than anyone in Seinfeld or It's Always Sunny. Well,
Hello, mates.
you know. But, like, here's the thing. Marshall, good Midwestern boy. Good Midwestern boy in a long-term relationship. That's me. I'm Marshall. I'm Marshall Erickson. The only difference is that he's born in Minnesota and I was born in Wisconsin. Only difference.
A centaur heart.
You're not that shallow? As Marshall? I mean, I don't... If you're saying Marshall's characterization is shallow, then I guess you probably haven't watched enough How I Met Your Mother? Or you just hate it so much.
Each exit has its own reward.
He likes Jersey? What's wrong with Jersey? I mean, I just don't know that I would say that any of the characters, and I mean, this show's so fucking long. To say any of those characters are shallowly developed seems insincere to me. And I'm not even like, I enjoy How I Met Your Mother. I don't think it's the greatest show in the world. Okay, Barney literally sold a woman. They say in an episode, I mean, you know, and it's all flashback, so you could make the argument that it's future Ted making a joke about bad things that Barney did. But there's a scene where Barney says, I'm pretty sure I sold a woman. I didn't know the language, but money was exchanged and I left her there. Barney says that. That is worse than because of the implication. Because of the implication is bad. Don't get me wrong. Dennis is a terrible piece of shit. Dennis is fucking terrible. But Barney thinks he sold a woman. So I'd say Barney loses to Dennis. Barney might be too. I mean, yeah, rewatching How I Met Your Mother, there's some wild jokes and wild shit. I would say probably the reading that most people have of How I Met Your Mother is that Barney didn't actually do as many of the things that future Ted says he did, and that even Barney says he did, you know? Because, like, Barney lies all the time to make him sound better. Sound better. Fuck. That was bad.
Got it.
All right.
Can't heal myself, but I can feel it.
Should we go? We don't have any gold, so it seems really not worth it. All right, we can run another poll. Will Raz fucking do it? Will Raz beat the boss? Then Ted is a questionable dad telling these stories about a friend to his kid. I mean, is this what I want? Yeah. This is what I want. I mean, yeah, though. I mean, Ted's telling his kids a story about all the women he's fucked. You know what I mean? Like, it's a weird story. It's a weird story already. He's telling his kids all about the conquests he's had before he met their mother, so that they're okay with him banging the woman they call Aunt Robin. Spoilers. I would say though, I don't know that I read that idea as Ted maliciously misrepresenting Barney. You know what I mean? I think it's just that idea. I don't know. Consider how any story you've ever told morphs over the years. How it falls into these legendary statuses, and how each retelling and as each year passes, a little bit of the truth of the story and a little bit of the realness of the story and the specific details of what really happened chip away a bit. They fade away. They get smoothed out and become more simplified versions of what we knew. You know? Anyway, let's kill Meg. And anyway, that's my point, is that Ted remembers Barney's womanizer and playbook ways and exaggerates them, because now when he looks back at Barney, that's what he sees, is the more simple, exaggerated version of Barney. You know? Stories are presented as truth, but I think that yeah, I mean, he is, right? And there's times where he even admits, he's like, now I'm sure, like when Barney and Robin date in the 5th season, they like let themselves go a bit, you know. Barney gets relationship gut. Robin, like they have Robin like sort of losing her hair and shit. It's wild. But like, he's like, I'm sure it wasn't as bad, but this is how I saw them, you know, like, and he admits it sometimes, like that's how he viewed stuff. So yeah, stuff is obviously biased through his perspective and his memory. I don't think he's an unreliable narrator in the sense of, like malicious intent, right? But yeah, it's been 20 years.
A man after my own
right?
heart.
It's been 20 years since a lot of the stories that he's telling. Stuff is gonna be forgotten.
Come closer, Zach.
Fuck. I'm so I'm gonna lose again.
Stand still.
No. Oh, that was close. I don't fully understand what happened there. No! How did I avoid that? That was dope. Alright, please die, Meg. Please just let me kill you. It would be very cool and poggers. I have people relying on me. Fuck. Alright. Feeling pretty good about this right now. Could have been doing better. Fuck. Alright, no longer feeling good. No longer feeling good, chat. No longer feeling good. Okay, we're good. I have to use the sword. I have to use the sword for this challenge.
The ancient blood.
Completed the run. It wasn't awful when I got the right rolls. How many did it take you?
Achilles might know what to do with this.
I cannot win. That's because you chose to bet against me.
How did you?
Don't mind me, Father.
You didn't have faith. I think it was your 7th run. Not bad.
In the bag. Now we're getting somewhere.
Reckless optimism. Excuse me. Fucking gross. Gross streamer. I mean, I got a pretty good setup here. I already got the duo boon. So I'm set to do a lot of damage. But I'm also bad. You know? You can you can never overestimate how much being bad matters. How did that happen? How am I mistiming this again? Wait, I'm confused. Isn't that supposed to cause doom?
What do we have here?
7 hours and not seen one duo boon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm confused. Alright, your ability that can deflect immediately activate doom effects. Okay. That's how it works. Inflicts doom. So it's just automatically 40 more damage whenever I... Yeah, we need more money. Money, 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 motherfuckers. I could really go for Athena's dash now. I would really enjoy that.
Just getting warmed up.
That would be poggers. Please die, dude. What if you died, though? Have you thought about dying, though? Can you die, maybe? Hey, Gonzo. How's your stream? Gonna head out. Thank you, Erm. Have a good one.
Shiny.
Sure, there's lots of things I could do to maximize my potential. Quiet one. How you enjoying the game?
Gorgons.
Fuck. Love it. Also love Hades. Yeah, Hades is fucking good. Fuck, that's not a thing I can deflect. All right. Oh my god, I hate these dashing dudes. Does it seem weird that they can turn to stone? Shouldn't they be resistant to turn into stone? It's a very D&D thing for them to be resistant. Oh my god. Oh my god. My favorite Giga Chad YouTuber. I'm doing well. I mean, we all have established that me, Rasputin, is in fact a Giga Chad. Obviously. I feel like Dire Misfortune is the move, right? Get that stack shit? It's a pretty good combo. Are you a Sigma male? Above alpha. Far above alpha. A Sigma male. Your standard reset them though? What do you mean? I still think it's better than the other stuff. Standard attacks reset the doom counter. Yeah, but I can just spam special. Is that so bad? So you're saying the reflect thing will reset the doom counter? Fuck it, I'm gonna make my own mistakes, god damn it. I'm gonna make my own mistakes. And they're gonna be glorious. They're gonna be glorious. Let me fail in my own ways. It'll be great. All right. We get Athena.
Thank you, mate.
A shrewd expenditure of wealth is some.
Dash. I'm getting dash. I'm getting dash. I would really like the dash. I know Blinding Faith could be good too, but we're going dash. Do we get food now? Or do we hold off? Probably hold off. Probably gonna hold off. All right. This is a pretty decent build. I'm still bad at the game is the issue. But it's a pretty decent build for this challenge. Attack as Doom, especially, yeah.
That's the barge of death.
That would have been a nicer combo for sword.
Protected.
Ooh, not good. What? Not good. Please die. All right. Good stuff.
A divine is only one heaven.
We do always love an Artemis. Ooh. Probably pressure points, right? I mean, this is +4, so that's pretty dang good. To get a purple pressure points. The famous PPP.
The power of the hunt sounds like a company to keep. Slam dancers.
I kind of starting to rinse a bit. I have a lot of damage potential, huh? Ooh. As soon as you learn to special, then dash. Probably just pressure points, right? I mean, because the dash damage doesn't really matter. I guess my attack could be stronger, which is pretty good, but to just have a better chance of critting, that seems very good. 1 in 20 hits will crit. Excuse me. Go for the extra damage. Not a bad idea. I like both. Consistency over yellow. All right. That deflectability. Okay, so how does it work? So sorry. Your abilities that can deflect immediately at... Okay. So that's how it works. I hit with this and then I dash and then it goes off. So it's not even that I need to reflect something. It's just that if I use it, if they have Doom, oh, so I can just dash into them. Got it. So it's like what I should do on Hydra is hit dash. Got it. That's how it works. All right, what are we thinking? Store or heart? I think it's just got to be heart. And Mac, you can make if you're here. I can do it too if you're not. Will Raz beat Hydra? Probably just heart, because I have 100, so I wouldn't even be able to buy a heart. Put in money on Lenny. Son of a bitch. We'll see. I like my build. I have a little less health than what I'd like to have. So it's just also stuff with deflect. It's not even that I necessarily need to deflect. You can press special and then dash immediately after to have the special. Okay. Later practice this some more. If you're always attacking. Yeah, I mean, if I had more dashes for sure, but with only one dash. Well, what do you mean I'm not... You can press special and then a dash immediately after. So you're saying press special? Like that? Why would I want it in that order, though? I mean, I trust... I you know, you've done this, so... I just don't know the value that gives me. All right. No. Let's try it. Lerny, good to see from you.
Hello? Great.
Fuck. Well, I do not have this down. Does a lot of damage. It works pretty well. I just don't have the pacing of it down for sure. Please stop. Alright. Okay, that's dope. I see now. I understand the building thing now. Why that matters. I get it. I didn't fully understand how this ability works. Oh god. But now I do. Fuck. Oh my god, I took so much damage there. All right. No. Okay. Now that I understand this, I'm excited to try it again. Because obviously I'm choking here. But, oh. No. I see the potential now. Which I did not really see before. Or fully understood how. Ah! All right. That sucks.
Damn it.
That's a bummer. I thought I'd be safe there.
Yes. One, don't mind me.
I just barely in the range. I did not think that one through enough. Oh fuck. Lerny, you son of a bitch. I had such a good build. I had such a good build. If you want to not get hit by the fast lasers like that,
Told of Hades,
go from left
whose
to
very
right,
name
dodging.
inspires fear
Okay.
and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
God
I,
damn.
however, mean to tell you such a tale.
Went with the coward strats and did not pay off. Coward strats were a failure. Yeah, I should have been a bit further back.
Goodbye, Father.
I fucked up. I fucked it up. I understand that build better. I didn't fully get what the duo boon exactly how it worked, and now that I do, I feel like obviously I can see the potential and figure out a little better how to implement it into how I play. Granted, I might not get it now again. I definitely agree, though. It'd be way nicer to have. I mean, I guess on my last build, what would have been nice would be have Doom on attack with the stack. I mean, that's the dream, right? You have Doom on attack, you get the stack ability, and then your special you have be the reflect. So you build up Fat Doom. Well, but actually, I guess not, because you really just want to be. Or maybe you have attack dash. It's probably attack dash, right? That's what you really want. You want a reflect on dash and then on attack, because attack dash is just always going to be faster than special dash. Because you
There she
the value isn't the stack. The value is the value is being able to get your dooms to activate right away. So I'm just going to take dash here because I want to try to keep my attack open for doom. I want to try to keep it open for doom. So that's how we're going to try it. What weapon are you best with? Fists. There's also a boon that makes doom do more damage but takes longer to proc, which is great because it can, yeah. Can do special. I do think that you need to have that special dash down. Yeah, probably. But I can't really practice it until... Oh, you're just saying in general, yeah. I mean, I think you're right. When I got there, I realized based on my skills and how I'm used to playing the game, it just made more sense to do attack special, even though it probably wasn't the fastest or safest way to do it. It's just what I felt more comfortable in. You know, I figured I had a chance at winning if I didn't. I mean, I think where I lost most of my shit was just kind of dumb mistakes. Obviously, dying was a dumb mistake.
Time to go then. Each exit has its own reward.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between like practicing it like this and practicing it like on a boss. Didn't beat Hydra. Calamari. Here's what you got to do right now. Boot up Hades. Start a fresh file. Beat Hydra. Then you're allowed to shit talk me. Okay? Proof or it didn't happen. Give me your screenshot. Show the receipts. And then you can shit talk. I mean, then for sure you're allowed to shit talk me. But also if you did this, I think you know that beating the Hydra is still a challenge in this mode. So you're just being mean then. You're just being mean then. Yeah, and I have a girlfriend in Canada. You know? She's super real. You got to third boss in your first run. I have a girlfriend in Canada. When I was 14, had a girlfriend in Canada. She was gonna be a supermodel too.
All set. Olympus, I accept this message.
Special deflect. Yeah, let's go. Now when I was 14, I didn't have a wife. So I think one thing with Hades is like, as you get more abilities, and the game becomes easier, and also as you just get some insane boon combos, movement just doesn't matter nearly as much. Obviously, once you start cranking up the heat, it starts to matter again. But there's just so much of it where movement doesn't matter that much. Having good movement, you get away from the fundamentals. I mean, especially when you can start doing combos that intentionally have you getting hit. You know what I mean? When you can get boons that are like, well, yeah, this build is meant for me to take damage.
Cries of battle.
They have it be from a real country. Yeah, the more dashes you have, the more sloppy with movement you can be.
Show up, I guess. In the name of Hades.
Because of the heat levels.
I accept this
Yeah.
message.
Dash, the more dash,
Spirit in you there, I have to say.
the more dash you got, the more sloppy of a motherfucker you can be.
This is my fight.
All right, I'm liking this. Please die. I mean, so when you have the boon thing, it's just you can do dash attacks, right? That's nuts.
That was
Oh yeah, if I if I get the boon, I'm feeling pretty good. If I don't, then you know. Ooh, this is all pretty good. What do we like? What do we like? I do like this cast, but I don't know that I'm using casts enough. But maybe I just need to be better at using casts. Festive Fog, yeah. I like this as far as a cast goes.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Yeah, that definitely is the issue, but that's why I like this one, because it lingers, and hits a pretty big area. Ooh, we're falling apart, chat. We're getting sloppy. It's a pretty large area of effect. What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. God damn it. Please, heart. Alright. Please give me a little bit of food. Actually, don't know if I want to get food if it's here. No. Holding out. Holding out. If I die, I die.
Numbskulls.
God damn. I'm not doing well against these guys. Should have gone with the health. Huh. Fuck you.
A palm of power.
The special... This thing, or whatever. The... Yeah, this is not a move I use a lot, because it's kind of awkward to use. Maybe I should use it more. Let's do some more cast damage. Oh. Probably actually special. Probably going to use special more. But yeah, I mean, you're right. This I mean, especially with the especially with this dash, it's pretty good. Great against chariots. Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. I know what I fucked up on. Oh, I got so used to my attack being my reflect. So I think I've kind of been thinking that if I attack, I'd reflect. But now it's the opposite. That's... Okay. Do you ever wonder sometimes, like, why you get sloppy in a moment? It's just, yeah, I think I'm realizing why I was sloppy in that last room is because I was mentally being like, oh, if I attack, it'll reflect, which protects me. No hammers, yeah, which is too bad because hammers are dope. Got him. Alright.
On my authority.
Let's go hard. Let's go hard. One thing that's really nice about Doom is it goes through shields. So if you can get that Doom combo by the third area, you're probably really good. Because you're just doing really good damage even when they're shielded. It's a pretty nuts thing, actually. Hammers would be great, yeah. I would love a fucking hammer. Alright, we have 129. I think it's just heart, right? If you guys want to... We can run a bet on Meg, by the way. Can't afford the boon because it's 150, right? Before you get the... Yeah. Can't afford the boon, so it's got to just be heart.
for a bit?
Riddance to old thieves. Chad, I'm trying to decide if I'm allergic to this chair in my room. I feel like I talk about it every stream. So the answer is probably yeah. I am, right? But then I have to figure out what I want in replacement. Have you tried sniffing it? Yeah, it smells like my parents' musty basement. But like worse. And like I feel like I'm getting like a little breakout, like not like a acne, but like, you know, a little rash when I'm in here. I feel like I get a little rash on my, like by my nose. I want to believe the chokes are real. You know, it could happen. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm pretty good here. Non-believers. But here's the thing. Found that one dude. I think you're smart. I think you're smart here for betting against it. Yeah, I mean, I'm allergic to dust. And I'm allergic to mold, obviously. I mean, everyone is, right?
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, I said that first time. I think I felt pretty good. I should have won the first time. All right? I shouldn't have choked.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now?
It was smarter to bet on me. Well, I mean, it was smart. It's probably smartest to bet small against me when everyone else is betting high against or high for me. That was also the first run versus this, you know, which I've had a couple warm-up runs here. Ah! Never mind, we're fucked. No chance. Rad's gonna lose. That sucks. Whatever. No! What? Dang, that sucks. Fuck. Took a lot of hits there. Not good. Oh, not good. Alright. She's dead, though. Easy enough. Took way more damage than I should have. Fave boss in this game.
Got you that time, Meg. Achilles might know what to do with this.
Probably
I'm hurt.
Hades.
Myself, but I can fight.
Hades is a fun fight.
Don't mind me, Father.
Yeah, gotta get some more health. Gotta get that health.
Nowhere to go but up. And check.
Alright. Now we just gotta pray that we get this. We get a Athena or Ares room.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Thesis Minotaur. That's a really fun fight. I mean, I think my order would probably be Hades, Theseus, Meg, and then Lerny.
Skull crushers.
That's probably my order. I mean, I think the change up. I really like the change ups that come from Meg's fight as you play more, or whatever the what's it called again? I'm struggling to remember whatever the fucking name of that thing is. Extreme measures. I like the Meg extreme measures a lot. I actually do not like the Lerny extreme measures. I do not like it. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's a really good change up and makes the fight a lot harder, but yeah, I won. I did it right. Yeah. It just pisses me off. But having her sisters there and just different combinations. I mean, in general, also just having the sisters be options for other fights makes that fight feel different each time, which I like. Which is smart because they put the most focus on having that fight feel different, because that is the fight that no matter what, you will do more than any other. So I think they're really smart to put the most focus on having different ways that fight can go, because it is just what people will play the most. It's the most face boss of the player base. But I really like the Theseus fight. It's fun.
More darkness.
Gaming chair turning and buy the winner. How would that work? You're just saying, like, look at gaming chairs? Alright, you always skip a room if you can, and also if there's a potential for a boon, you go for it. I'm forgetting their names, if I'm being honest with you. I like the one who makes the room smaller more than the other one. It's probably, for me, it probably goes Meg, smaller room, other one. Tisiphone. So, yeah. What do you think? I don't really want the Dionysus boon. I kind of like more health is... I think more health... Electo's the worst. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Electo's my least favorite. Yeah, Dio doesn't seem worth the money. I'd rather just get health. I feel like it's worth getting health for sure. Alright. Artemis. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Artemis is a good boon. Better than Dionysus. Oh, I hate you. Ooh, no, no, no! How? Alright. Damn it. I'm fucking up, chat. I hate this. I hate this boss. Just be patient. Let it take time. What the fuck? I thought she... How is she not... How are you not dead? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, that was bad. All my homies hate Tiny Vermin. I love Tiny Vermin, though. It's funny as... Yeah, it's so funny. Alright, your attack is stronger. I don't want to... Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a choice. I don't have a choice, but pressure's also good.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
This is bad, chat. I took a lot of damage there. Could really use this duo. Really nice if the duo just came.
Surprise.
Fuck you. Where is this motherfucker? Yeah, I'm really bad at that mini boss. I know some people have said that they don't have any trouble with it, and I guess it really depends on your makeup. I am not comfortable with it in this. With this, I mean, if I got a shield or something, it's pretty easy, right? Or any sort of range is easy for me, or easier. But when you kind of have to be up close to do a lot of damage, because right, you want to separate. You want to separate the two so they're not too terribly close and can't fuck you up in combo. Oh, wrong way. Got him.
So much for them.
I feel like Africall can be so powerful. The heart one.
On my authority.
Hunter's Mark. Ooh, yeah. Hidebreaker, right? Support fire? That's just 10 extra damage with every hit. Marked doesn't seem like it'd be that good. Support fire seems like it'd be, yeah, solid. Just getting extra damage. Alright, money, right? You just go for the money. Because money is what really buys happiness. Not alcohol. Not alcohol. Money can buy alcohol. You know?
Spreaders.
Wait, do I shoot stuff out for things I reflect? No. Okay. That would have been wild. No. No. This is bad. I feel like I'm so close to a good build, but I'm just far enough off where it's not as effective as I need it to be to not die. You know? So I'm just like bad, you know? Instead of being good, I'm just bad. Just gotta be more careful. Better timing. All right. Oh, we're here already? Damn. Damn! Instead of being smart, just be dumb. Or wait. Instead of being smart, I'm just dumb. Got it. Ooh. Oh, no. Fuck. This is so bad. You want me to go with Athena? I mean, sure, my only hope, right, is... Make your votes, chat. Oh, this is so bad. I mean, yeah, you're right. 25 health is not going to help me nearly as much as getting the perfect boon will. No fries.
Always a player, Carol.
It feels unseemly to make contact.
You can't get the revive. You fucking kidding me? You motherfucker. You dickhead. You fucking dickhead. Wait, why are people... Why are people voting for me? You're throwing away... You're throwing away your money. No fries. What do we think? Blinding Flash, right? Repost? Sure.
Your wisdom guide me.
Alright. Alright. God damn it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks to not have any fries or any health. I mean, I shouldn't have taken as much damage as I did, I guess, but... God damn. God damn. Alright. Alright. Let's run it. Let's run it. Perfect movement. Penguin. Best of luck to you, my single better. All right.
Hello?
Hello, Lerny. It's good to see you.
Great.
Hard to dodge. So what were you saying this strategy is? Like left and right? I mean, this isn't... Ah! Don't talk to chat. Don't talk to chat when you're trying to focus, Raz, you stupid idiot. Don't talk to chat. What a terrible move. What a terrible decision you made. I really liked this build for a minute there. I wish it could have been great. If I would have got that duo boon, oh my god, that would have been fun. So yeah, I'm trying to do whatever, yeah. You're saying go left and right? Fast? Oh, one side to the other? I don't get that. I don't fully get, I guess. Go one side to the other. So you're saying go, oh, be on the left and just keep dashing right. Or be on the right and keep dashing left. That's what you mean. Sorry. I thought you were saying like weave back and forth. I'm like, that seems like a terrible idea. And it was. And it wasn't what you were saying. But that's what I interpreted it as. And I tried it and it didn't work. Not that I think I would have beat him. I'm not saying that's what lost me. I think I would have lost anyway. All right, chat. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. We'll run another, though. We'll run another. I'll be right back. No bathroom fries. None were in there. Oh man. I hate when like you have a setup for what seems like it'll be a good combo, right? And then it just doesn't pay off. You know, you set up to get the duo boon, but then you don't. You just don't get it. The duo boon's rare, yeah. It is so good though. It is so good. Bum, 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 bum. Just got here. Hey, Told Dude. Got her on. See you later, girl. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for hanging. All right. Let's play. Let's roll. Let's keep her moving. With another.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
Give him the old razzle dazzle. Yeah.
Mean to tell you such a tale.
I wish I could skip this.
Listen carefully.
All right.
Goodbye, Father.
Anyone have big Valentine's Day plans?
To help this place.
Doing anything nice on Valentine's Day?
You're nothing.
I guess I will, huh? I guess I probably will. That's the 14th, right? And that's Sunday? Yeah, it is Hollow Knight Sunday. Lonely Hearts for Hollow Knight Sunday. Fuck. Hades nuts.
There she
How you
is.
doing, Colin?
It's got to be her.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that.
All right. We're gonna go same strat before. I mean, I think my way of beating this, I obviously get better at movement, stuff like that matters. Hollow Knight for Hollow Hearts. I mean, I'll probably also hang out with my wife. But yeah, no, for sure. Hollow Knights for Hollow Hearts. Single. Oh my god. Here's the issue with being a streamer and trying to be good at something that you're not good at. Is I look at chat too much. I overestimate how under control I have things, which is I'm usually hanging on to the gameplay by a thread.
Always a pleasure.
Then I look at chat, and it goes
Safekeeping.
worst. Not much in the way of play. Sorry to hear that, Scarlarth. I imagine that's a hard thing to deal with, so I apologize that it's something you've had to go through. Definitely the best damage dealer during Tartarus. Okay, I gotta do more special. Spam the special. All right. Can you please stop shooting stuff at me? Thank you.
In the name of Hades.
Really wants me to take this attack. I don't think I can keep holding out. Holidays just have been footnotes this year. Yeah. Hire someone to play for you. True. Smart.
Its own reward.
Just find some just find some gameplay of someone actually already doing this.
Louts.
All right, yeah. I mean, I figure at a point it's just like there's only so many boons that come up, and there's only so many Athena boons that can come up, that if I'm trying to get this duo boon, I just gotta take it when I can. All right, sorry. Oh, that was dope.
Mine.
Gotta go exposed. Money or health? I'm going health. We're going HP. Special dashing is probably going to be best for Ares and special. Yeah. Ah, no, that was so dumb. No. 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 Raz, you dumbass. All right, keep her moving. Keep positive. All right. Smashing skulls. All under control. Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. It's a thread. It's a thread, but I start getting confident, and that gets me in trouble.
Hackathonic key.
I worry too much about the damage I take.
What's this?
What do you mean? I think I worry just enough. Like last time, I worried about damage, and then I faced the Hydra fight with not much life. Also, I gotta play it up that me taking damage is bad, alright? Gotta add stakes. I gotta make my audience think that I could die at any moment. I mean, I could.
Revelry? People having a good...
You know, I could. Didn't we do the math on this last time? And the answer was vintage.
Leave it to the god of wine to light.
Fisties. Fisties are my favorite.
Who should I give this to?
I mean, I will not find another nectar, right? Like, you can't get nectars other places, but it's just health. Yeah, I mean, just health. I think we did the math where, like, the percentages that it would help aren't better than 25 health. Unless you have, like, a lot of health. Why no poison damage? Well, I don't want my special. I mean, I don't want my special to be that. Because I want to get the Doom special. Still going over the duo. Because I think that is the build I have to try to go for to do this.
The underworld's power.
Chamber 9. I mean, you always go for a free room. Yeah, there's no fountains. Is nectar? No. Alright. Food's not worth it. Too bad. Oh, that Athena would have been nice. Well, actually, I guess I want Ares now, huh? Oh, there are between. So after you beat a boss, there's a fountain. Yes. And there are wells of Karen there too. But that's the only spot that you'll find either. Ah! I can sell premium vintage? Oh, yeah, that's a really good point.
Gods grant me strength.
I had not thought about that. That's a great idea. Yeah, it's just free money. Actually, premium vintage was the Pog choice. Yeah. That's assuming I beat Meg. All right, yeah, no, that's great. Because I literally, it cannot help me any more than it already has. So, it's a perfect free money, free health, free money. It's better than a heart. It's not like I played the game for a solid 2 to 3 months. Zero understanding of what's going on, that's fine. Just look at the pretty lights, all right? What do we think? I think it's the Ares. Yeah, you go Ares because I can't afford a boon. I'm 1 gold short of a boon. So that's what's worth it.
This one was bound to
All right.
the fighting spirit in you there.
Special inflicts doom. Cool.
Will to fight.
All right. Do we want to gamble on Meg, or do you have enough faith that I can beat Meg? We can gamble. We gamble. We gamble until the day we die, or day I decide not to do it. The pretty lights. Thank you. All right, can Raz do it? Can he beat Megara? I believe. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty decent about it. I'm not going to read chat at all. That's part of the secret, is if I look at chat, I'm just doomed. All in against you. Don't let me down. Fuck. Now I have ads. Well, total dude, I don't know if you knew this, but there's this great thing called Twitch Prime, also known as Twitch Gaming. You just, if you have Amazon Prime, or able to attach your account to someone who has Amazon Prime, like a family member, you get a free sub every single month. All you need to do is click the sub button and see if it's available. Any primers in the chat? Just see if it's available. Listen. You don't want to be wasting it. It could be on cooldown right now. It's $5 free a month. All right? Jeff Bezos is trying to retire. Don't let him. Use the primer. Spend his money. Anyway, all right. Time to fucking...
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Sagri.
Come on.
Your
All right,
father,
Meg.
I'll have to go.
a man after
Just let me through. All right. We got... Okay.
much is not enough. Make you suffer. Enough.
Ugh. Timing on these are tight. Ooh, fucking Christ. I was a little risky there. That's fine. Missed. Bad depth perception. Bad. Bad. Not good. Alright. Can you guys stop it? Oh. Ooh, this is dirty. It's got a little dirty. Ooh, not good. Not good. A little dirty. A little dirty. Made it a little scary. Took some damages. Fun stuff. All right.
Kids might know what to do with this. I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight. This ought to help for sure. Can wash away my boons.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on. Come on. These are all useful. That sucks. Shouldn't be surprised. But that sucks. Alright.
Just go on.
Yeah. Most of you probably made like 10 bits on that one.
Now we're getting somewhere.
But that's alright. We're getting somewhere. Zagreus said it.
Skull crushes.
Oh my god. No, not good. Did not mean to take damage there. Alright.
Has to be the last of this lot.
Get fucked, my dude. Got them.
Keep me going for a bit.
Watching Xbox right now, so I have no rights. You can't vote. That's fair. That's what you get for being on Xbox. On Xbox? Who even owns an Xbox? Just you? Xbox One? Ooh. Or what's the new one? Xbox. I forgot that there's a new Xbox. I'll be honest. PS5, everyone's talking about it. There's a new Xbox too. What's it called again? Xbox Series X? Is that the name of it? Is that honestly the name of it? I'm not even memeing. I'm not even trying to be funny.
Coin from the dead.
Is that really what they fucking named it? I'm at a loss that that's what they did. I mean, I remember them announcing it. I remember seeing it. It's just been like 4 months and I feel like I've heard 0 people talk about it. Granted, not a ton of people are talking about the PS5 because not a ton of people own one and there's not that many games, but way more, obviously. Terrible brand. It's Wii U shit. It's Wii U shit. Like, people didn't... Fuck. Whoops. Like people didn't know to buy the Wii U. Oh my god. Shit. Alright, time to calm it down. Time to calm it down, chat. People didn't know to buy the Wii U because they didn't know what it fucking was. Oh god.
What now?
Alright. Let's
I can use that back home.
chill a bit. Alright, shop. Shop it. Shop. Like it was a tablet, yeah.
One of Charon's shops. Just what I need.
I wished only to
Oh,
Except you
let's
see,
go.
you interrupt me once again.
You own
Let's
what
go.
you see fit.
Impending Doom? Oh, Impending Doom would be so good too. Alright, Merciful End. Let's go, baby. We got it.
Thanks, family.
Thank you, family. Do we want to spend money on this upgrade or is it just save cash? What do we think, chat? Save cash, I think. You think... Oh. The chain memo. Yeah, I'll try. I feel like I'd rather save it. More boon. Yeah, can't spend it dead. I don't think this if this was health, I would buy it. But I don't think that will help me not be dead.
Spreaders.
All right. I hate this thing. Gotta play Claw now. I love Ganon. I love Ganon. Alright. It's not exactly. Where'd you go? That's the move, right? I nailed it once. That's how it goes. Yeah. That can do a lot of damage, huh?
Gorgons.
Alright, I just gotta practice that some more. Oh, fuck. Didn't reflect. Oh, no. What? What the fuck? Oh, no. I got trapped. They got me. They fucking got me. Not good. Whoopsies. I gotta get less cute with it. Ah! He says. You can rebind your dash to R2. It could help. That was bad, though. That was bad. Please give me french fries. 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 Please, please, please give me french fries. Fuck. Fuck.
Here's the fee.
Fuck. 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 All right. Well. I might just go like this. Hey, Karen.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate.
Fast later is one side of the arena to the other. Got it. All right, let's make our bets. If you could change your fate, would ya? Just give him the nectar.
You've been such a reassuring. Wait, you don't have to give me something. I don't know what to say, mate.
Ooh, could I technically could I equip that? Could I equip that? It won't appear in between levels. Like the box doesn't appear until I finish the first run. You have to buy the box. Oh, all right, that's an upgrade. If you all aren't betting, you a coward. All right, we have the damage potential. Let's go for it. Fries. If I would have had fries here, I would have been pretty confident. It does come out fast. All right.
Great. Didn't work.
No. I tried it, but maybe I wasn't far enough on one side.
Damn it.
I don't know. I feel like the safer move is just with one dash. I mean, with multiple dashes, I get it. I feel like the safer move though is just hide. Hide there. Was my you can dash towards him when you get to the end and it saves you. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like just hiding is 100% effective. You know?
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
Yeah. But I feel like I got hit by the headbang because... Are you winning, son? No. I got hit by the headbang because I was stupid.
Goodbye, Father.
You know, like, it's a telegraphed move. It's not that I was surprised by the headbang. It's that I thought it couldn't hit me there in that moment. I feel like I probably should have known better. Bronco, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a great day. I should have known better. I can admit and recognize that.
I'm leaving. Try and stop.
But I just didn't think it would hit me. I had plenty of time to react to it. I just didn't. So I feel like my move is probably going to be just hide. Just hide.
There she is. It's got to be her.
But yeah, I think this is what we call a failed challenge. All right, we're gonna keep just trying to do what we can to get what we want. To get what we want, try to manipulate the RNG to the best of our ability.
Time to fight. You're late.
Took a lot of damage that I didn't need to. Got stuck in the corner with those slappy boys, which was unfortunate. Not what you're looking for. Alright, I'm just going to practice this a fair bit, because it is a pretty good move. And it does seem like it gets it out quicker and then protects you also from stuff.
Yes.
So figuring that out better can only really help me. Ah! I mean, it is definitely gets it out way quicker. One thing I'm not so used to is like control over it, right? Alright, I think this is when you just give up on wanting the special dream and you go with the attack dream.
Strength of the goddess.
It's just how it goes. Funny, there's a hammer effect that pretty much does just that. Like this attack, you're saying? Huh! Not good.
The underworld's power.
Artemis, we love a good crit. We love a good dash onto some spikes. All right. All right. Beautiful. Chat, I imagine you did because I know a lot of you follow me on Twitter. Did you all see the interaction? Ugh. What do we think? Pressure points or true shot? Yeah, we'll go pressure. Did you see PBR followed me? Me and PBR be besties now. That was the funniest fucking shit I've seen ever. You know, I'm sure people can always be cynical about brands, you know, and brand interactions, and that's fine. That is perfectly a valid thing for people to be cynical about.
Each exit has its own.
But it's funny. And as someone who enjoys a PBR, very funny.
Night.
Still don't have that sponsorship though. I don't know the legality of alcohol sponsors, to be honest. You never see it on YouTube, but you do see it on Twitch. It's kind of curious. I mean, I shouldn't say you never see it on YouTube. You just rarely see it on YouTube, I guess. I don't know. You see a lot. I've noticed Fireball's doing a bunch of stuff with streamers. Fireball Fridays.
Coin from the dead.
Money or Artemis? I don't really know what I'd want from Artemis. Fireball sponsored stream so I can avoid. Why? I don't really know what I'd want from Artemis though. Boons are always better. I don't agree with you on this run. On this kind of run, I don't agree with you actually. Oh yeah, they are sending me some stuff. They asked if I wanted some merch. So they'll be sending me some stuff. See you told, dude. Got alcohol ads on YouTube the last few days. Can't imagine they were, yeah, but not, yeah. What good Artemis thing would be there? Like, what Artemis boon would I want for this kind of run? Support fire, yeah. All right. I also saw that Voodoo Ranger, who makes like a bunch of IPAs, is doing some stuff with streamers, which is cool. Ooh, no. Bad. Bad.
That's what you get.
Yeah, I don't think there's calls yet. I guess just clean kill. Yeah. All right. Continue along.
Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
You can, Zagreus. You're doing great, sweetie. All right. Can always sell it out. True. If I get the option, which has not been my luck. Damn. Taking more than I need. Beautiful. Beautiful. Extra crit damage isn't too bad. I mean, you know, when you land a crit, they can do some pretty wild damage, so, you know. More is always better, right? Oh, man. This is bad. Bigger number, better person. That's what they say. Yeah, Lazy, it's going great too. We're doing so well.
Out of my way.
Not messing it up at all.
I'm empty.
He's so concerned when he's empty, but it happens so often. You know? Like, just chill, dude. It's not that big of a deal. Oh. How am I gonna miss that one? Ooh, no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die before Meg. It's a bummer. Took a few shots that were embarrassing. I'm getting pretty hungry and tired, so maybe that's it. Losing focus, never had it, not very good in general. Worse as time goes on. I just like forgot how to play the game for a second there. Have you ever had that when playing a game? See you, Mac. Thank you. I appreciate you helping run stuff. Have you ever had that when playing a game where, like, for literally no reason,
Good enough to eat.
you just, like, forget? Like, you're looking at the screen and you're like, oh, wait. What am...
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Donate $10 to get past learning. Safe bet. Oh, fuck it. Shit, sorry. Not running a bet on Meg. We're just playing.
Come on, mate.
Your father said
I'll have to go.
a man after.
Ah! Kill me, queen.
Go home, Zagreus.
Damn it.
I'm home.
That was a bad run. That was bad. That one was not fun. Didn't like it. Alright, I need a minute. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of playing. I feel like I'm putting the pieces together. I just need more practice. I'm realizing how not good at movement I am. Yeah, I made it that far. I'll be honest though, I feel like my runs in general, it might not appear that way. This way. I feel like my runs have been better this time. Like, I feel like when I'm successful in a better way. When I beat Lerny the last time, it was like super based around having a dumb amount of health. And not so much like performing it well. You know? All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna just move to just chilling for a bit. I'm tired. I don't want to play, and I'm not gonna have fun playing. I do like this challenge. I'll say that I've lost it, but I'll probably run it back in the future because it is fun. It's a fun challenge. I just I think I'm realizing my tilt limit for the day. You know how it goes? Yeah, I gotta refine that movement. So yeah, let's just chill for a bit and then have a nice evening. Then I'm gonna eat some tacos for dinner. What are you all having for dinner or breakfast or lunch or whatever? What meal is it for you? What meal is it, chat? Do, 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 do. Got back with some avocado toast. Yeah, nice. Nice stuff. All right, let's take one last look at this. Let's take one last look at this for people who weren't here at the beginning. We my next Tuesday stream, we're doing another one
Cursed
of these.
Void donated $5. It'll give you this for putting the effort in.
Thank you, Curse Void. I appreciate the 5. Thank you, thank you. It's fun. I mean, I like that challenge a lot. I just need to be better. I just need to get better. I really realize how many bad habits I have playing that game because of the dash. It's actually hilarious. Like how much the dash, like how much having more dash gives you bad habits. This is our list here. Let me make it easier to read. Give it a drop shadow. Stroke it. Okay. This is our list of potential adds to our Double Dash turns into a big crutch. Yeah, I mean, just things that you normally never need to worry about. Like, I'm not gonna say that I've never gotten hit by the missiles when fighting Lerny, right? With more dashes, but it's just way easier to get away from, just because you can be like on the other side of the map before he's tracking you too far. But yeah, anyway, working on 4 more games to add. Last of Us is kind of on the bubble. Dwarf Fortress, I mean, an important game for sure, right? Dwarf Fortress is quite important. You really think though that Dwarf Fortress has a shot? Hades should go on there. We've been talking about that. I love Hades. I'm a fan, obviously. Played it a lot. Part of me worries that there's a little too much recency bias in it for me. Or for people. It seems like it'd make it hard. And I don't know fully that I love the idea of it going against any of these. Because I want it all to be competitive. You know? I want everyone to look at the matchups and be like, how? Like, they're way different, but like, how are you going to put these goats above each other? Like, or next to each other? You do ME2, MK8, Pokemon, and Control. Yeah, Control for sure is not going on. For me. I mean, I know Control's good. Right? But, I mean, I think, if you're talking about personal favorites, right? Control's like, I thought it was an okay game. It was fun enough, cool ideas, some cool twists throughout. But like, is Control important? You know what I mean? Is Control an important game at all? It's a wild card. And like, do you think realistically Control can beat any of these games? And I don't mean you, right? Obviously you'd put it over a bunch of games, but if we're talking about, it's a joke. I put a bunch of stuff. Like, I mean, Sonic 06 is on here. You know, people were just throwing out things, and I wrote it down to be funny. Reinvigorated the AA space, but wouldn't you argue that Hellblade did it first? Control exists because of Hellblade. I don't know if Dishonored will make it. I also think Dishonored loses to everything on here. If we're talking about like people voting on it, it's just, unfortunately, Dishonored stands no chance on any of these games. So it's like this weird balance you have to strike of like, I mean, of games I like and games my community like, and then also games that the general public will like that I also think are actually good games. So like, for example, like Mario Odyssey is not my favorite Mario game. Not even close. Yeah, Shovel. Did I not write Shovel Knight down on this list? Yeah, I did. Shovel Knight's definitely one on there that's close for me for sure. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. As much as like I don't know that I'd love The Last of Us on there, it does make sense. Like, I mean, I think I love Subnautica. Subnautica is actually one of my favorite games of all time. Probably would be like 10 on my top 10 list. But it would lose to everything on here. At least in my community. It would lose to Outer Wilds for sure. Maybe in a broader community, because it's more popular than Outer Wilds, I think it might beat Outer Wilds, but at least here, it would lose. Last of Us sucks gameplay-wise, has a good story. I don't know if I'd say it sucks gameplay-wise. But yeah, it's not the most exciting thing in the world. But it also, you know, it holds up pretty well. Zuko alone, a little too linear for me. True. It holds up pretty well under a modern lens. Like, you can still play it and it's fun enough, or interesting enough, or good enough story. And it was hugely important. Last of Us is very important. I mean, a lot of games are stealing its formula, for better and for worse. Obviously, you don't get God of War as much as Cory Barlog seems to like to roll his eyes whenever people make the connection. So that's why The Last of Us probably makes sense on here. I mean, you know, no matter what, I'm gonna get where X game, you know, where RDR2, where Undertale, where Last of Us. So it's a question of what do I want to deal with the most. I'm telling you, Control, I don't think fits on this list. I don't think Control fits here. Telltale's Walking Dead Season 1, yeah. A good game. A pretty important game. But I think it gets smoked by anything it goes against. I mean, the four that probably make the most sense would be like Last of Us, Undertale, ME2 probably. I don't know. God of War Last of Us comparison. New Vegas. I mean, here's the issue with New Vegas is I personally have not played enough of it to put it on there. It probably would be a good fit. I mean, I've played a decent bit, but I haven't beaten it, and I don't know. Smash is not a bad one. Smash definitely is legendary. Quite legendary. I love Inside. I love Limbo. Those could be decent. I haven't really played Civ games. Haven't really gotten into Civilization all that much. So can't include it. You can't include what you don't fucking know. Melee, everyone's favorite Smash game, undeniably, no one would argue. Ori and the Will of the Wisp was good. Yeah, I agree. I think it loses to everything on the list, though. A great game. Great, for sure. But I don't think it's been out or played enough or have become beloved enough to really hit that zone of what I'm looking for in these competitors. Haven't played Metal Gear Solid 2. I have some pretty big gaps. Wii Bowling was a joke. There's a lot of memes on this list that I just wrote down that people said. So, Space Pinball? Chat? Space Pinball though? Space Pinball though? I mean... Animal Crossing? Which one do you go with? Take it back. Take it back. New Leaf, yeah. Mighty Number 9, everyone's fucking thing. The love for MGS2 is so wild to me. I grew up with it being the most hated game on the planet, and now everyone loves it. I mean, it's Majora's Mask, right? It's just Majora's Mask all over again. Or I guess probably predated. Well, I don't know. When did MGS2? It's Majora's Mask for Sony kids. Is Majora's Mask for weebs? I've not played Rain World. A lot of people suggested it. I mean, didn't people hate it because you don't play as Snake in it? Rain World's great, yeah, but not enough people beat it. Cat Mario, I'm so hyped for tomorrow. I'm gonna buy some shit. Oh, that reminds me, I almost streamed today. My game came out. Do you guys see my game came out today? Little Nightmares 2. I'm in it. I star in it. I heard it's mid as fuck. I heard it's like pretty okay. Here it's like not any better than the first. Well, I don't know. Maybe that was just IGN's review. And everyone be hating IGN. All right, let me drop some shit real quick. That shouldn't be surprising. Thank you for the hydrate. Don't you fucking dare. What's the fucking Atrion Zoomer email? Alright. The IGN thing. People mad at IGN that they gave 3D World a 9.6, which granted, it's a 9.6 for sure. It's a good game. People mad that then they gave it a 9.6 and now they gave it a 7. They just don't know what they want. What do people want from an outlet, right? Like, what do people want from an outlet? I think that's a very valid, interesting question. What are people looking for? They want to be validated. Yeah, ultimately. But it's like, what do you do? I mean, what do you do? The guy who reviewed it at a 7, would he have given it a 7 in 2013? Probably. Right? Probably. Like, he views the game as a 7. He doesn't like that kind of Mario game as much. A mediocre, the most mid game. I really like that idea. So you have everything voted on like potential versus how it turned out. And Skyrim wins it all. Well, that'd be a fun one to do. A mediocre tier lister, yeah. The most average award. So you can vote against a game if you think it's like too good to be average. You're like, well, this is a little too above average. Or too bad. Yeah, that'd be fun. It's not even, it's way out. You have games compete based on how close they are to the average, that sounds really fun. I'll definitely consider that. God, that'd be fun. Put Todd Howard on the list. Different reviewer, different context of time. Yep, both important distinctions. New console, people saying more content means. That's one thing I've been interested in, is they're like, it's the same exact game but more content. And don't get me wrong, like, I get it to a degree. If like someone who viewed the game as a 9.6, right? They're not gonna, thank you, Mitch. They're not gonna view it as a 7. I mean, that's what, like, I mean, yeah, me as a reader, I read the review, IGN's review, as a 9.6 in 2013. I like Super Mario World. I identify with their review. They review it again in 2021 and give it a 7. If I'm looking back and not paying attention, I'm like, oh, well, I was aligned with IGN, and now they're saying that this game has just a new thing and it's worse. But like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just the hoops that people have to jump through. It's like, do you want outlets to be 100% consistent with their opinions? Is that what those people want? Because it seems like that'd be hard. Yeah, but it's funny because, Mitch, when you look at it like that, if it's just a side experience, people will be like, well, don't even count it then if you're going to say it makes it worse, because you don't have to play it. Like, that's what people will say, you know? It's a weird thing. I mean, I think one thing that I'll say about that review, I mean, as someone who obviously focuses a lot on stuff for people not experienced with games, I think his points on the assist mode could have been better. Perfectly valid. I think those are good. He did like have complaints about how the multiplayer is not always super fleshed out. It seems like it's a game made for one person, but it has multiplayer. That the other characters seem not perfectly balanced, and that Rosalina is just better than the rest. And then, yeah, that Bowser's Fury, he found mid. And it's interesting because I think a lot of people look at those 3 points and view those 3 things all as extra content that is not the core of the game. What they view as the core of the game is beating the levels with Mario, right? Not playing with friends, not using other characters, not using whatever the fuck, not playing Bowser's Fury. It's just playing the game as Mario. And it's like they view that as what should be reviewed, and that is what should be scored, and all this extra stuff is just bonus cherry on tops for it, right? And I mean, I think that's interesting. I mean, ultimately scores are dumb. Scores are stupid. Not gonna lie, surprised you didn't put Celeste on there. I like Celeste, all right, but I don't like it that much. I don't like it that much. I don't know. But there are a lot of Celeste stands out there, so maybe I'll need to think about it. But yeah. Boils down to, we need to be rid of score. Yeah, for sure. The characters aren't meant to be balanced, though. Having certain characters be better means that there's less experienced players can use the better ones in multiplayer. I think that's a really good point. I mean, that's interesting. Never beat Champions Road. I have beat Champions Road. I cheesed it a bit, though. I had like 2 controllers plugged in, and it would just like, when I failed, I'd just bubble and have it go back to it pretty much like I don't know how to describe it. But I would have one just stand there, and then I'd go through sections that were hard, and if I fell, I would bubble, and then go back to where the other character was standing, pop them, so it was pretty much like it was like a free checkpoint. Yeah, because people are surprised about Celeste, people like it a lot. Uncharted, I'm cool with Uncharted. It's fun, good times. They've definitely pushed the cinematic style of game for better and for worse. I think Toby Fox is still working on it. I think that's what happened. Just slow. It's just slow going. It's hard to make a game. Yeah. And I think that's why he released the first part, was to have some progress for it shown. I like Eternal more than 2016, but this list, these written down ones were stuff suggested by chat, and a lot of them were on the 2016 train over the Doom Eternal train. All right, I gotta go eat dinner though, so we're gonna raid someone and be off with it. I'll be back on Sunday with another stream. I'll be back on Sunday with another stream. VZ Live, let's go. I guess it'll be Valentine's Day, and we'll do some very fun Hollow Knight Sunday. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been a fun time failing at this challenge. I lost. I don't know what the challenge will be next week, but it'll be something. And Tuesday I'll pick out the last 4 games I want for this list, and we'll do this. This will be Tuesday, deciding the best video game of season 1, right? Maybe I should put that here under it, season 1, because it's not of all time. It's just like, this is what makes sense right now. These are what's moving forward in this tournament, right? It's not the definitive list. This is just season 1. Anyway, have a great day and or night. We'll be back with some more streamage on Sunday. Bless you all. Bless your hearts. Goodbye.